Hello everyone. Once again, I thought of connecting to you, and I had some probable thoughts that I think I should share with you. Okay, so what I feel is that I've got some important feedback from a lot of people who trace and listen to this video. My sincere thanks and gratitude to all of them. And I'm going to be probably, would clarify on some terms that I keep on using in my most of the videos. So the first term is subtle intentions. Now, let me make you understand what's the difference between an intention and a desire and a lustful thinking. So intention is something which is the natural course of your cognition. It's an inbuilt software uh, into your mechanism. And when I say it's an inbuilt software into your mechanism, you don't have to conceive one. It comes on its own. I'll just clarify in a moment. A desire is something which is a learned phenomena. It's a byproduct. It's a byproduct of hypnosis of social conditioning. Pardon me for using such heavy psychology terms, but to make you understand, it's important. So what you see and what you think, at times it's a product of the cultural happenings. That's where you're spending your life. So it's a hypnosis of social conditioning. That's what you form your desires with and your other lustful thinkings with. But the intention is the most natural form which is existing in you, because if you trace back into the wisdom traditions of East, especially Vedanta, this intent is already there inside you when you take birth, and this intent is the very reason you've taken this birth to get them manifested. The subtle the intention, the naturally it'll orchestrate itself to its manifestation if you do not infringe into it with your rational ego mind. Now, the point here I want to stress more is, especially from a Vedantic tradition, from a Vedantic purview, would be that intentions are the Vedantic term for intentions, I would say, is sankalpa. Now, sankalpa is the it's the most natural and the subtle form of intentions that you hold, and it takes its own orchestration. It's got the power to manifest, because if nature is giving me that intention, it will manifest on its own, and you have to accept the present the way it is, and the intentions will take the shape on its own, and you have to do your karmic entanglement for sure of what that present moment awareness is throwing up to you, the life in the present moment is throwing up to you. So intention is, I'm going to give you a few pointers to where you can differentiate how intentions and desires are, excuse me,
I'm making a video, please.
how intentions and desires are different, right? So the point is that intent, number one, comes naturally. Now, when it comes naturally, you don't have to think when it's going to come and how it's going to come. The thought process is zeroed down, and intentions just erupt. It's a natural occurring phenomena. So it comes. You will conceive it. Second, intentions will not make you go crazy. Intentions will take its most subtle form and happens on its own. Third, intentions are not focused to a particular outcome. The fact of having an intention, it's is a process of its manifestation, and you would be a part of this process, and you will enjoy being a part of this process before it gets manifested in the real term. For example, the intention to speak right now, it's a subtle intention. I have a, I conceive a thought to make this video. I push my vocal cords. I articulated from there, and I spoke. I did nothing. It just naturally operated. Sunshine doesn't have to make an effort to shine. It just happens naturally. Snow doesn't make any efforts or plans where should it fall. It just natural snowfall. So the third point is intentions are natural. It exists in this natural phenomena and gets manifested in the natural phenomena. You don't chase your intentions, you only chase your desires. That's the third difference. The fourth difference is intentions will only come when you are in a state of calm mind. It will never come in a turbulent mind because you're not tapping into that frequency. The fifth difference, intentions are manifesting through the mechanism of another word you'll see me using a lot, mechanism of synchronicity. Now its intentions are synchronized. It is in a synchronous means, you know, synchronous stands for in syncing, the way you sync your laptop and cell phone. Okay, it's a complete phenomena which is in syncing. So the subtle intentions I have, they're still yet to be manifested, but at the moment it's still syncing in the universe for its manifestation. When will it manifest it? It's a universal timing, which is beyond our expectation or control or imagination for that matter. But when it gets manifested, we realize it's manifested. The intentions are the next difference. The intentions are in a form of complete. To have a lot of bank balance and to drive a BMW is a desire, but to look for abundance, to look for affluence, is a subtle intention. It's a complete in itself. Abundance and affluence is not pinpointing to one form of outcome, which is putting few $1 million into your account, but it's a complete affluence and it's complete abundance. You have whatever you want at the right point of time. It's affluence and abundance. You're blessed. You've got an energetic body, you've got a reflective mind, you are in a state of equanimity all the time, and whatever you need, it's been taken care of. It's abundance and affluence. It's intentions. The subtler the intentions, the easier it'll take its form for manifestation. So I strongly advocate one thing, that subtle intentions are there in everyone. And if you deep dive, go beyond and transcend beyond the rational mind, you land up tapping into the frequency and understand your subtle intentions very well. You resonate them very well. And you also witness them taking its course of natural manifestation. So intentions and desires and lustful wishes are three different things which are completely different with each other. Again, to conclude from the Vedantic perspective, the subtle intentions are using your mind body as tools to manifest them. You just have to let the way the natural process happens, the way the water flows, it takes its own course. Subtle intentions also takes its own course. And if you have been deep diving into your own self and connecting with the core, you will never infringe into them. Because you are a part of that manifestation. You are a part of the manifestation process. Then why would you infringe? It's only the rational mind that looks for rational answers. Until the time you are in rational mind, you cannot touch the subtle intentions. The subtle intentions is the most innermost voice that you hear when you have transcended beyond the rational ego mind. Okay? So keep this Mahavakya in mind, Sankalpa. My intentions have natural orchestration power. The fact they have been conceived because they needs to be manifested. And they'll manifest on its own using this mind body as tools. Okay? So it's complete, it's holy, it's whole. In psychology, it's gestalt. Okay? Om, holy, whole, shalom, same thing. Universal vibration. Okay? Sankalpa. My intentions have infinite organizing power. Thank you.